Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I last posted a video, so today I decided to talk about my watercolor palettes. So this is my Schmincke set. It is the Artist Range watercolor set and it's called the Horadam Aquarell. And it comes in a black box. I decided to buy the 24 color set in pans, and as you notice that I hardly actually use this. It's a little bit pricey compared to the other sets that I have, but since I bought it in Berlin, I think actually you can buy this German brand the cheapest if you're in Germany. So this is the swatch for the Horadam Aquarell. As you can see, the colors are very vibrant and they come with lots of primaries, which is a good thing. You got lots of blues, yellows and reds, which I believe is quite enough for you to get started in painting. The next box I'm gonna show you is a palette that I actually made. I used a box called Cremer Pigmente. That is actually a German brand and they can ship supplies all the way from Germany to wherever you are in the world. And this one in particular, I had it shipped to Singapore while I was still living there. And as you can see, I actually have a lot of different colors in here. So if you're wondering what the full pans are, these are the Lukas 1862 watercolors. Lukas 1862 is another German watercolor brand, and it is the artist range that I have. And the small pans or the half pans are actually my Holbein watercolors. So Holbein is a Japanese brand and you can buy it quite easily. So I actually did a swatch for that palette and this is the one. It's not a very nice swatch, but I just decided to make bigger swatches for all the full pans that I have and smaller swatches for all the half pans that I have. You don't really need to buy the entire set like the Schmincke that I have, but if you're not sure which colors to choose, then you can probably go for the 24 color set from Schmincke or from Holbein, because sometimes you'll end up not using some of the colors and you might just be wasting the money. And I think it's a bit harder to dispose a half pan compared to disposing a tube. This next one I have is actually a Russian watercolor brand called White Nights, and it is called, I think, Nevskaya Palitra. Yeah, that's it right there in the box. That is the Russian name. And this one is actually, I would say, quite cheap, hoping that it's an artist quality and it's a fine watercolor. So it comes with a nice white box, and this set in particular only has 12 colors. So those are the 12 colors. And fortunately I lost the swatch that I made for this one. Since I like the quality of the Russian brand, I decided to buy more of the watercolors, but this time I actually bought individual full pans. It's so warm in the Philippines. As you can see, the watercolors are melting and they actually look like peanut butter to me. The box is quite messy because I tried to put some of the magnets, stick them at the bottom, but for some reason they just disintegrate. Anyway, even if it looks messy, What matters is that the colors are quite good. So let me show you the swatch that I made for this one. So this is the swatch for my white nights. And I have a lot of those reds and blues and greens because I decided that I might want to go into botanicals. The next one is another box that I made. So this one all comes in half pans. In this one you can see it's a mix of different shades, but basically this is just an accumulation of all the different tubes that I bought, like my Sennelier, my Horadam Aquarell, and I even have some Rowner in this one. So this is the swatch of the small box that I have, and as you can see I just randomly pick some blues and reds, and I rarely have greens actually, but in this case I decided to pick this one, but it's more like a yellow green. As you notice, I almost don't have purples in my palettes because you can always make a purple out of your blues and your reds. The last set that I'm gonna show you for today, and I decided to put it in this pencil box from Faber-Castell, but what's inside is actually my Daniel Smith and some other brands. I find it more economical to actually buy a big tube, like in this case for my Daniel Smith, and just squeeze them into a full pan. Unfortunately, I don't have my tubes with me right now because I left them back in my mom's home. So hopefully in the future I'm gonna show you all the colors that I have and the pigments that I'm using. So I did a swatch for my Daniel Smith, and this is the swatch. Actually, aside from my Daniel Smith, I also have these other brands like Graham, Da Vinci, Van Gogh, and I even have the Winsor Red. It's difficult for me to pick the colors, but normally what I do is I look up some of artists on the internet, and if I like the way that they paint, I just pick from the colors that they actually use, and that's how I come up with my colors. So I think that's it for today, guys. It's a bit warm, actually it's very warm right now, and I just want to finish this video and hopefully be able to share it with you. So have a great day. Pressure on Jamaican, it will be, 'cause we're born.